Well, hello there, good folks. Let's see. Let's see, there we go. There we are. Now we're back. I mean, I'm back anyway. I don't. One person left. Sorry about that. I had to make sure YouTube gets their stuff right. I mean, there are times they don't, you know. No, I forget. Don't forget these babies. Oh, hello, Dave. Welcome back. Welcome back here. And again. Oh, there we go. Whee! Ah. There we go. Come back. Come back with the champions, of course. You're my champions, of course. Yeah, I can't forget that. Don't forget the belts. Yeah, lately I've been looking at stores like Walmart, and they just have nothing on clearance anymore. Nothing. Yeah, they used to have 2 rows of clearance, now it's down to 1. I guess the clearance racks are clearing so fast they gave up or something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The food clearance was pretty poor. They had, what was it, pork and beans, and cans were all dented. I'm not going to buy a dented can. I wouldn't, take a dented can if they gave one to me, because that dented can is, as we all know, is a I think it's called botulism or something like that. That's what some guy once said, I think. Anyway, I wouldn't want a dented can of any kind. Not me. No thanks. Well, anyway, yeah, yeah. I just want to. Oh, I'm just hoping for a different vehicle, this year. I really hoping. Hey, Park Avenue's had its run, and eventually it's gonna be in somebody's crusher in the future, or in the junkyard, one of the two. Yeah, it's SA trouble in Minnesota is leak those vehicles up, and it's a front wheel drive, and the body isn't built too strong. Yeah, it's going to really rust. Whoever left, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Um, we got one person left. Yeah. So that's you, old school Dave. Okay. Unless if you already left, and maybe you did. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So, oh yeah, there you go. You are here. Okay. All right. Think over here. Old school Dave. Okay. Yeah, I gotta fix my computer sometime too. These tabs are screwed up, and it's dumb Hewlett Packard. I mean, it runs great, but they have all these goofy stuff on there. Don't understand. In the old days, you could just go back in time, everything's normal. Okay. All right. I'll just keep you up and see what else goes in the room then, Dave. You have a good drive wherever you're going. Or go into the house. Go into somebody's house. Okay. It's all right. Their house you're going to. Any ladies at the party, tell them I said hi, okay? Tell them I said hi. I was welcome more ladies. Yeah. That's the trouble when you're 59 years old, walking down the street. The younger ladies, they turn their heads the other way. You know, that's the way it is. Yeah. Oh, a couple of them probably talk to you, but then you got to be careful at the same time. You know, because yeah, yeah. Sometimes I just get a drink of something. Get some Dr. Spresher so I can stay awake. Dr. Spresher, cherry soda. Yeah, Spresher, they're usually a beer company, but they also make soda pop too. So, good soda pop comes in bottles. That's what I like about it because I think soda pop tastes better in bottles, in my opinion, than cans. You know, that's just my opinion. Everybody's got their opinions on things. There's people like cans better. There's people that like it in plastic bottles. People like to drink their pop out of Glad baggies, I guess. Some do. I've seen odd people in my time. I've seen a lot of odd people, I'll tell you. Yeah, I've seen a lot of odd people. I'll check my Twitter, see how it's going. Okay, all right, all right. It's there, but I know. But let's see if the Twitter people will come. Most of them usually don't. Oh well, that's all right. That's okay. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, it's essay, just been found much on the clearance racks lately, so keeping an eye on them. Yeah, just keeping a close eye on them. Yeah, those grocery prices. Yeah, pop price, they went down a little bit, not much. That something went down, I guess. Yeah, let's see now. Bird's eye, this one big bag that you can put in a like Corningware bowl. Okay, there's a big Corningware bowl you can mix it up in. Anyway, used to be $3.50 for that. Now it's like $5.15. Yeah, boosted over a dollar. You know, very expensive. Yeah, very expensive. Yeah, for $3.50, you could eat that whole thing and you're filled up for a long time. Yeah, yeah, yep, you're filled up for a long, long time. Yeah, these days, person's got to look in the bargain bins. A lot more than ever. Trouble is, those bargain bins, the best stuff disappears faster. And I went to the thrift shops lately. I'll see what's happening over there. Yeah, usually you don't. Usually when you look around, you don't find much. I'm drinking espresso pop. Yeah, craft soda. Caffeinated, of course, so I could stay awake for you fine wild horse fans. You know, gotta stay awake, you know. Gotta stay awake. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Time to time to have some fun, I guess. Time to party hard. Time to really, really put on a show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just, oh, yeah, yeah. I just want to do some traveling again. Just hope I get a different vehicle so I can get rid of my other one. Yeah, yeah. It's a shame that Park Avenue isn't rear-wheel drive. I'd have it longer, but yeah, yeah. That's the way it goes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It just seems like vehicle prices went insane. Yeah, those old vans from way back, they're collector's items now. Man, if a person goes to a van show showing custom vans, I'd film it. I'll look that up sometime. I drive 300 miles to film something like that. I would. Yeah, I drive 300 miles to film something like that because custom vans are cool. Yeah, I rode in one once, I think. Was it one time? Yeah. Some guy drove a named Ron. He was this hippie druggy guy. He drove a 65 Ford van, as I recall. And it had those old engines, like inside was those in between things where you could put stuff on top. It was weird. The engine was like inside the van, you pulled it out. It was so weird. I'd rather have the engine on the outside myself, but well, it worked for people that needed vans. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People needed vans in those days, so people take it. And you had the engines on the outside, of course. Yeah, all vans were dependable and they hauled a lot of stuff. I mean, yeah, back then they weren't very fast. They're faster now, much faster, but back then they weren't fast unless you, s- you souped them up to make them fast. But other than that, they're fun. Go long distances and that. Find some nice lady to have some fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As soon as I don't know, get a different vehicle, I think I'll try dating service or something. Might as well. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, yeah. That's the trouble. You gotta get to know people these days. It's not easy. Not easy knowing someone you think you love. You know, not easy because you never know when you die what your spouse is going to do with your stuff. Hopefully, he'll give it to charity at worst or best, depending on. Um, Place and Honest, welcome to the show. All right, and we got two of you again. You're my regular two guests. Yeah, regular to chat guests. Yeah, yeah. So what's on the menu? Already ate. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. I had a can of RC Cola, bottle of Dr. Spresher, um, cherry soda. Okay, I had Marie Callender's chicken lo mein. I had an apple and a bowl of shredded wheat. And I had a Klondike bar and oh yeah, it's Sonic and it was no good. Oh, probably a bad employee. Sometimes you get those terrible employees, you know. See, that's the trouble with restaurants. They go through their phases. They get good employees and they get bad employees, you know, because of the turnover. Sometimes the bad employees will last longer. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes, you know. That's what happens sometimes. It's like one time when my family and I were in Browerville, Minnesota. They used to have this little place that's now a church of some kind. It was a turnover. An apple turnover or something. Oh, what's with an apple turnover? Oh, okay. Yeah, but you don't want a bad employee to make your apple turnover. You don't want the bad employees. Yeah, I say sometimes you get bad employees, just like that time at Browerville, Minnesota. Went to this one place. They made the best shakes of all time. That was in the early 70s. They made the best shakes of all time. I'm surprised they didn't go national. I'm surprised they didn't go national. Everybody loved the shake. So we went the next time. They were like new owners. The place was just disgusting. It had all these stupid little signs. Oh, when you pee, make sure you hid inside the toilet bowl. Duh. Why, insulting to the customers. Then the place closed a short time later, I heard. Yeah. Oh, you hamburger? No. Well, maybe they don't have to make hamburgers there either. You never know. Got bad employees that can't cook hot dogs. Chances are they can't cook hamburgers. You know, because I mean, yours. Uh, well, now I do work in restaurants through temp services, and like I say, they get their good and bad employees. You know, that's what one manager told me. He says, "Yeah, we go through our good and bad employees. Yeah, we go through our good and bad ones." Oh, you had a dream about hot dogs. Oh, okay. Well, you enjoy eating those hot dogs, huh? Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. The hot dogs, that's food. Yeah, I know what you mean. Eh, yeah, I know what you mean. I don't like those hot dogs. I eat tofurkey. That's a vegetarian meat product that's wrapped like a hot dog. But I like tofurkey better because then you don't have to put ketchup on it. You can get those at Walmart for I think 5.65. There's four of them for 5.65. They're not cheap, but sometimes at Walmart you get excellent food. It's so weird. Everybody says, "Oh, Walmart, everything's bad." No, they have some good stuff there too. The person's got to kind of look, of course. Excuse me. Yeah, Walmart doggies. No, I don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You mean that it's packaged? It's not Walmart. It's. I'll show you. It's not a Walmart product. It's Tofurkey. Plant-based sausage, Italian. Yeah, plant-based sausage. Yeah, it's wrapped up in a little thing. It's a lot better than hot dogs, in my opinion, but you know, yeah, it is. I never have to put ketchup on it, right? You know, I don't have to put ketchup on it like regular hot dogs, and you know, some and some of that stuff. When a person puts ketchup or mustard or relish, basically some people do it to cover the bad taste. Oh, other dogs too, yeah. Um, you like to play fetch with your dog, like play fetch with a baseball or something, you know, and have the dog run back and forth, and you throw the ball and play fetch again. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah, dogs love to play fetch. Yeah, oh, you had a dream about playing fetch with your dog. There you go. Yeah, dogs like to play fetch. It's also good. It teaches a dog how to track down. Oh, it's Dr. Sprecher cherry soda. Now it's on sale for $3.98 at Menards in Mankato, Minnesota, and other Menards too. If you have a Menards near you, you know, 'cause that's the only place they. Dr. Thun. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, we don't. I don't have Save-A-Lots in Minnesota. We don't have Save-A-Lots. We have Cub Foods. We have Hy-Vee. Um, we have Super One, Central Market. Um, then we have the Walmart stores. Um, re, re, relegated. Huh. Okay, I see. Yeah, yeah. What section? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what sections of stores. Yeah, I've been to many of them. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you, Target grocery stores too. They're a little more expensive, of course. Yeah. Then you have your, yeah. Then there's another one. Aldi. Yeah, I never shop at Aldi though myself. So there's people always saying, "Oh, why don't you shop at Aldi? Why don't you shop at Aldi?" I tried a couple times. I just don't like the store. I don't like how the store's set up. You dream of shopping at Aldi? Don't you have one near you? Does you have one near you? I got some near me. All you have to do is go in the store and spend some money. Oh, okay, not near your swamp. Okay. Yeah, no. No, maybe you'd like Aldi. Who knows? It all depends on the individual. It all depends on the individual. Yeah, it's been rough for stores this year. You know, I mean, it's been a rough year for Walmart. They closed over 160 stores nationwide. Okay, that's fine. Shop at Aldi's your dream. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Shop anywhere you want. You know, you can shop any place you want. Because I'm not going to shop there. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Well, if the Walmart's in a safe neighborhood, chances are they're not going to close the store. In my opinion, the highest chances of a Walmart closing, say in central Minnesota, I'll bet it'd be Wadena, Minnesota, would be the first one to close. See, because Detroit Lakes has the beach and the Wee Fest, Brainerd has the drag racing, and Sauk Center is right by a major highway, major 4-lane highway that goes from Minneapolis to Fargo. Highway, yeah, yeah, major 4-lane highway anyway. No, I've never been a spectator or a race to the drag race. No, no. But if a person wants to drag their cars in Brainerd, Minnesota, if you know anybody who lives up there, it costs $25 to race your car in Brainerd. But you'd have, I mean, the Brainerd Raceway, but then you have to sign a waiver. You're not responsible if your car crashes or anything like that. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that race their vehicles in Brainerd. They take their Corvettes and yeah, I hope they have drag racing near you or something. That'd be fun. You can take your fancy vehicles and race. Eh, you can take your fancy vehicles and race. If a person don't have one, eh, there you go. There's an idea. Eh, yeah, I'd rather drive in the quarter mile than drive around the track against other vehicles. Because if a person drives around the track, you'd have to be careful of the turns. You have to have quick reflexes. And if there's lots of vehicles, I would win nothing. My Park Avenue can't even take off from a dead stop. You know, mine can't even take off from a dead stop. Never could. It's just weird. Yeah, it's very weird. Yeah, you never take off from a dead stop. Yeah, you go through stop signs. All right, all right. You're rich. You can pay the fines. I can't pay fines, so I stop at all stop signs and stoplights and wear my seatbelt like a good citizen. Otherwise, I'll get fined. I mean, yeah, well, the seatbelt law makes the money revenue. It's like a revenue. Yeah, yeah, it's like a revenue. So got to make the revenue. When they pass those marijuana laws nationwide, they're going to tax a lot of money. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, they sell those. Yeah, I think for Minnesota, I think for the legalization in August, it's up to like 5 THC or something like that. It's very weak. So I think a lot of people are going to still order it to other states. And when that happens, the growers in Minnesota are going to say, "Hey, man, we're getting killed. Can you please make it? Let's make it stronger." And they're going to do it. You know. Yeah, yeah, expensive wives. Oh yeah, there's ladies out there that want their guys to spend on everything, and there's guys that want their ladies to spend on everything. Yeah, yep. It kind of goes both ways. Hey, you have to wave. Yay. Yeah, yeah. Same old chat every night. Yeah, every wave. Yeah, Yeah, we've mostly talked about food and racing vehicles and grocery stores and know the usual. Oh yeah, third leg. Oh no, that leg. Oh yikes. Oh man, I feel bad for you. Yeah, if I ever die, you could have my third leg. You know, yeah, if I'm dead, if they can do that. No, what that means, Pisonanus, is the third leg is removed. Yeah, he's see Octaway Pisonanus is just using his humor. You're just using your humor. Yeah, just it's his way of humor. Yeah, we have ways of humor. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I used to know this one. Nah, well, everybody uses their humor in their own way. Everybody does. Oh yeah, that's right. Down the river behind an Aldi's. Oh yeah. Yeah, you have to like bring your own. No, you got to bring your own grocery bag though. They don't supply grocery bags for you. But then if you want to, you can purchase one of those leather. I think one of those bags for whatever price they charge for, as I understand it. And I think you got to leave your carts in the store. All these is all yours. Place it on us. It's all yours. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to make use of my third leg more often. Oh, right. Yeah, pay for a shopping cart. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. A lot of those shopping carts. Um, well, I don't know. Almost stick to the stores I go to. You know. Yeah, Walmart for the packaged food mostly, and Ivy for the packaged food, and where they have fresh vegetables and stuff. And of course, I gotta wait to get my new kettles because my old kettles are worn out already. Yeah, they're just nothing but junk. Those tea falls, they're just junk. I'll get paid to shop. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of scam. I used to get a lot of those scam emails. Get paid to shop. Get paid to shop. There's always a catch to everything. Yeah, I just say, well, I'm not gonna fall for that con. Yeah. Farmers markets. Well, the trouble is, Dave. I would like to cook food from scratch, but like I say, my kettles are very bad right now. They're all chipped up and all that stuff. Yeah, so I just buy mostly packaged dinners and cook in the oven or the microwave or whatever. Yeah, so I say kettles just don't last like they used to. My parents used to have kettles. They last like 10, 15 years. Now they're regular kettles. Now if they last, what, 2 years, it's a miracle. You ever seen my Tefal old spaghetti kettle after 2 years? You want to see what that it looks like? It's all chipped up inside already. All chipped up. Yeah. Oh, the old umbrella. No. Why you want me to get that too? It's in the other room. Why you want me to get that old umbrella? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll go get the umbrellas and get that. Ah, this old baby, huh? Yeah, early 1900s vintage. Over 100 years old. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, still in pretty nice condition. Yeah, this is a lady's umbrella from the early 1900s. Yeah, yeah, older than almost everybody. That's probably older than everybody. It's probably 1910 at least. Um, this is my dad's old early 1970s telephone from Northeast Junior High. Ooh, heavy bugger. And they'll still work too. 70s or the 80s. Oh, for me? Uh, yeah. Yeah, it'll still ring, but the trouble is, you have a phone cord like this, and it doesn't plug into anything. You have a special plug. Yeah, well, it'll still work. Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, if Simeon Jimmy knows anybody that needs props in movies or anything, they'll have to. If he gets his connections together, and if he needs some help, I'll help him if he needs help. You know, because he's I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to get the connections together with other people, as I see it. Oh, you had a dream in the '80s with Ronald Reagan. Yeah, no, he was an actor. Yeah. And the ex-president in 2 terms. Yes, he was very popular back when I was younger. Yeah, very popular. I knew people that didn't like him too. Yeah, it all depends on who you know. Yeah, yep, yep. Never had to replace that dial thing either. Oh, you heard he was a commie? Oh, was he? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh no. Oh, and after all, he used to talk against the communists. Oh, he tricked us. Oh, yeah. His acting skills come in handy, of course. Yeah, yeah. The only thing I've heard from most people is praise. 'Cause I knew some people didn't like him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Things have changed ever since the early '70s. Telephone. This was a listening phone. You could pick that up, See, unlike other phones where you pick up, everybody can hear you, this one, you can't hear people unless you push the button down. That was back then revolutionary. Yeah, that's true. Yep, that phone was revolutionary. Uh, Here we go. Whee! Yeah, this thing would have been gone for my family if I would have taken it. Um, I don't. Oh, you mean speak like Simmy and Jimmy? No, I don't want to do that. He'd get mad at me. He has told me behind the scenes that I'm supposed to do my own thing. I'll ride in coattails, he told me. He says, don't ride his coattails. And I'm not going to do that. It's riding the coattails. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do ride his coattails. You know, to try to impress him and try to get in his circle, but he doesn't take them. I don't know why he doesn't take them, and I'm not going to ask him. You know, the only thing I've also talked to him about is show business stuff in my past life, and that's about it. You know, yeah, the small talk that I do, for example, you know, it wouldn't interest him, and then that's fine. You know, because yeah, that's showbiz. Yeah, but I'm just saying though is you know if he ever gets in a studio, for example, say if he knows somebody that makes movies, and if they ever say need some props and stuff, I got props for him. You know, because I mean, think about it. He knows he had interviewed an actor from CIA. Think about it, an actual actor. Oh yes, I can donate those to museums if I wanted to. You know, I could, sure. When you donate to a museum, you're not going to get any money for it. You'll get recognition, but then hopefully the museum will keep your stuff. But there's no guarantee they will neither. They'll just tell you the museum will do what I don't know how they say it, but no, 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 no. That is not BS. Well, when was the last time I used a payphone? I think about 20 years ago. Heh. No, no, it's not what it was, Dave. Jimmy already said in one of his videos. He was watching one of my town videos. He already said that in one of his videos. I watched it. So you must have missed a video of his, Dave, because I saw it. I saw what he said. Heh. I don't know about museum privilege. It depends on the museum, I guess. Yeah, yeah. It depends on the museum. You know, maybe the small town museums might give you a break, but I'm not just gonna. I'll keep that stuff for a while, and then during my later years, if I have any health problems, then I'm gonna start. No, well, thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. That was my late aunt Bertha's umbrella, and that was my father's Northeast Junior High telephone. See, the school's going to throw it away, so he took it home with him. They're going to throw the phone in the garbage can. Yeah, they're going to throw it in the dumpster in Northeast Junior High. So he took it home with him. Phones like that are like $23, $24 on eBay at least. As long as it works. I think for parts it's probably what, 10 or something, you know. Oh yeah, my family's dumped. Yeah, my family would have probably had it dumped. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, my family would have had it dumped. But no, that's the way it is sometimes with families. You try to explain things, but I had that sleep sickness, so I didn't know what was going on. You know, I couldn't hardly drive my car at the time, and a lot of my stuff is no more. It's gone. It's the way it is. It's the way it is. Yeah, yeah. For a whole month, I had to wait for that machine, and I was on the critical list. So I didn't want to travel my car 100 some miles and go back and be very tired. You know, I just didn't want to. Yeah. Oh, my dad goes, oh, yes, very dangerous. Yeah, I already hit a deer with my car. I hit a teenage female doe deer. She was medium sized. Yeah, it was a nightmare. Hitting a medium sized deer, that'll damage your vehicle. I'm just lucky it wasn't a big one. If it was a big doe deer, and like in one of my videos, my car probably would have been in the junkyard. Because some of those deer in Minnesota, they get really big, very big, the deer, you know. See, that's why they have hunting season pretty long in Minnesota, is because deer, they could go around a lot of places, and there's not that many predator animals to get after them, because a lot of people don't like wolves and stuff and mountain lions. Yeah, forest rats. Well, actually, the actual forest. No, I don't have a bedpan. Nope. No, the only thing the rest home gave was a little thing where people barf. I did take it home. I didn't know what it was. My sister said it was a barf thing, so I threw it in the garbage can. What about a pizzeria? Oh, pizzeria. Oh, oh, you want to own a pizzeria? Nah, I don't want to own no pizzeria because I don't know how to cook. So, yeah, restaurant work, it's bad enough. Owning a restaurant is a nightmare. Got to stay there day and night. Do a lot of book work on top of it. Yeah, that's no fun. That is no fun. Yeah, plus walking around in the hardwood and the hard floors. It's hard on the feet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now you have to find good help. That's not easy to do. They say when people open businesses, they say about 80% of them fail within, I think, a year and a half, or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. And the only reason it fails, they say, is not because they can't cook the food, it's because of lack of capital. So it takes a lot of capital or money to open a business. Yeah, you need backup money, because your first couple of years, you're not going to really make any money. You're just paying back what you're paying. You're paying back, and you know, yeah. Maybe punch my face. I wouldn't love that song. Shit. Yeah, there goes your business. You won't have any business now. Yeah, be controversial. A lot of people, most people love the babies. So just let you know. Yeah, well, I don't punch babies. Sorry about that. They're wild horse fans. Uh, yeah, not just southern bars, northern bars too. We have our share of northern bar or northern states that agree with southern states on a lot of things too. You know, on certain issues, of course. Yeah, every county is different. Every town is different. There's no two things the same. You know, no two things the same. Yep, some towns are better than others. Yeah. Eh. Yep, some towns are better than others. Yeah, all the towns I've been to, I've liked Detroit Lakes and Alexandria. Let's see, I like. I gotta go to that town west of Walnut Grove. Yeah, Tracy. Yeah, Tracy, Minnesota. I like to go there sometime. Go inside their train. Yeah, that was exciting in Tracy. And I like to go to DeSmith, South Dakota, to the Laura Ingalls Wilder Fest. That'd be fun. 80% of Canadians wear blue. I don't know. I haven't talked to any Canadians lately. Let's see. Eh, any Canadians? Nope. I've never been to Wyoming. Nope. Never been there. Never been to Wyoming. Nope. Let's see. All the states have. Yeah, I talk to Canadians off and on. Yeah. But let's see. States I've been to besides Minnesota is yeah. One time I went to Canada to Saskatoon when my mother and father was visiting a relative. I got so bored I went outside and walked around Saskatoon. Out and about. Now, I've heard that saying before. I used to know people that say that. Yeah, it is more expensive in Canada. Yeah, yeah, because they have more of a government healthcare system, and well, you know, whatever other ways they spend their money too. Every country has different ways of spending money. It's the way it is. Yeah, yeah. United States, they spend what they want. You know. Oh, did they? No, the magic cards. Oh, okay. Yeah. So they sell some magic cards. That's good. Yeah. All the money. I, maybe a couple of board games. Yeah. I like a couple of them. Oh, let's see. The Game of Life was fun. I like Trouble. I like Sorry. Um, Monopoly is all right, but sometimes a game could take for hours. If you if a person doesn't buy enough properties, you could play for hours, even days. Huh. Yeah, most people don't exchange properties neither. And Monopoly makes you angry. Let's see, your favorite game is Monopoly, but it makes you angry. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Operation, I've never tried that game before. No, never tried it. Yeah, that's the trouble with games is they sell them used, and you go to clearance stores, but it electrocutes you. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah, it goes. Bzzz. Yeah, the nose goes bzzz, like it electrocutes you if you do it wrong. Yeah, guess that game was ahead of its time. Guess it was ahead of its time. Yeah, ahead of its time. Oh wait a minute. How? Oh wow! I forgot what I forgot something, didn't I forgot. I forgot. Okay, there you go. You're not female, you liar. All right. I, well, one of you has got to be male. Well, if you're all three females, I reject all three of you. So, or maybe you don't want to answer under. Okay, maybe if you don't have to answer, that's it. Well, okay, got one vote. Okay, one female. Pisonanus is a female. Okay, and sorry, Pisonanus, I don't want you for a date. No, go meet somebody else. Yeah. Oh, two females. Okay, two rejects. Two rejects. I got two rejects. Okay, two rejects. Yep, two rejected females. I should have done it earlier. There's a couple other people that came in and out. Yeah. Lawn darts? I think I did once or twice. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to answer, Dave. I know you wave the red, white, and blue, um, or no, or the maple leaf flag, or the land of the rising sun, or the red flag with the yellow stars on. No, you don't need that one. Yeah, Dave will go to anywhere he wants to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dave will go to anywhere he wants to. That's up to him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It seems like people just don't join like they used to. It seems like. Yeah, people just don't join like they used to. No. Oh, yeah. Well, one male and two females. Thank you for answering on that one. And if you're here, there, whoever you are, male, the two females, you know, are imposters. So sorry about that. Two imposters. I mean, they're masquerading. It's a masquerade. It's an illusion. It's fooling the world. The world is fooled. The world is all fooled. Yeah. The person left. Yeah. Well, sorry. I hate a heart dance. Ah, you know. Yeah. I guess the male left. I had to tell the truth. I apologize, but I can't lie to visitors. You know. Oh, you mean the room's too full? I like more people in the room. I like more people in the room. It's up to the people if we want to come or not. Oh, the world. Oh, the world. Yeah. Yeah, there's too many people in the world. Yeah. Yeah, China has a two-child policy again. So, yeah, that's true. See, China does have a two-child policy again because when they had the one-child policy, most of the families wanted males because the male is more honored in China, as they say. No, I can't speak like President Trump. No, Donald Trump is a different person than I am, and so is all those other presidents. So I'm I'm me. Presidents are presidents, and senators are senators, and House members are House members. Rulers are rulers. Dictators are dictators. Puppets are puppets. Yeah, yeah. That's the way it is. That is the way it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Men are men and females are females. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, there's females that want to be men and men want to be females. There's that around. Yeah. Yeah. Well, as we saw, Bud Light lost $27 billion. No, the 80s were kind of different. Yeah. I remember when Boy George was singing Karma Chameleon, he never said who he dated, at the time. I could guess he was one because they all dressed up so strange and acted so strange. That's a good uniform. Oh, you like Boy George's Carver Chameleon? Oh, hmm. Yeah, he's still popular today. I don't think he can draw the people like he used to, but yeah, they come and go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did a YouTube video on that last year in Mankato, Minnesota. Yeah, I did that parade. It was partially over at the time, and I just walked inside the Pride Fest. It's on my YouTube video. I did that one. Yeah, yeah. It's different, you know. It's different. Nobody talked to me or anything, and you know, it was different. The Salvation Army was there. Honest, I have that on video. The Salvation Army was there. Yeah, you wouldn't think they'd be there, but they were there. Yeah, and that parade and that festival was sponsored by Mankato Honda. Did they save anyone? Oh, the Salvation Army. No, they were just there. They passed pamphlets and needed donations and just I wanted to like film the parade. I wanted to interview one person, but one person turned me down because many people want to interview the national media. I mean, good luck with that, you know. So a lot of people want to interview the national media all the time. A lot of people do. Yeah. It was crowded at first, but the, yeah, yeah, really. It was crowded at first, but then after a while, the crowds really waned way down. You know, it went way down. Yeah, when I went to the festival, the parade was fairly crowded. I only do one parade per video, so yeah. Well, as soon as I get a different vehicle, I could do parades of different towns again. Oh no, that parade wasn't nearly as good as the one in Vining, Minnesota, in my opinion, because the one in Vining, Minnesota had a lot of older vehicles, lots of older vehicles. That was by far the best parade video I ever did. You guys would even be impressed. I was. If you like old vehicles, the Vining, Minnesota parade is for you. Yep, yep. The Vining, Minnesota parade is for you. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, me too. A better vehicle, yeah. Like I say, I'm gonna hopefully get a Crown Victoria or Mercury. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What's a Mercury vehicle same as Crown Victoria? Oh, the Grand Marquis. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Oh yeah, either the Crown Vic. Oh, the Street Eight. I don't know. I wasn't sure, but my Park Avenue is the V6. No, 6 cylinder. Yeah, it's 6 cylinder. There's a V. Yeah, yeah, it does go pretty fast. But you can't really do it from a takeoff because it shimmies when you take off. It's done that since I own the car. It's weird. It's very weird. Eh, yeah. Oh yeah, I had that car go as far as Hinsdale, Montana. Popped a wheelie with a front wheel drive. That'd be impossible. Hmm. I don't think I could pop a back wheelie neither because I'll wreck my car. I was wrecked enough. If I do that now, car will probably be in pieces. Oh, bike? Yeah, small ones. I wasn't very good at it. Oh, 1994 Blue Buick. What kind of vehicle is that? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, the Saber. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Yeah, a 94 blue. Oh, smashed with a sledgehammer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can put dents in those vehicles. Yeah, that's not hard to do. Hmm. Not hard to do. Yeah, not hard to do. No, can you curse the car? All right. Yeah, you cursed it. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I had a vehicle that I can travel with. Yeah. You smashed a vehicle with a sledgehammer. Okay. Yeah, you smashed it with a sledgehammer. Let's see what's going on in my YouTube world. See if see. Okay. Well, nothing really going on seriously. Oh, me? Nope, not really. Not really. Looks like a couple more minutes. I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, I think I'll keep the 4 o'clock tomorrow, and I have to remind myself to do the survey earlier because we have one true male and two imposter females. So I'll say one male and two transgender females. Okay. So what do I do when I get off here? I do whatever. I just look at other stuff on YouTube for a while. Maybe I'll look at um, homosexuals. I'd say, yeah. Well, I guess technically, yeah. You could say technically yes. Yeah. I don't know. It's a different world today. Oh yeah, I guess people are battling back. Yeah, well, people are battling back in the stores though, because remember, what was it? Budweiser lost $27 billion. Target lost, was it 13 billion? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Bud Light. What that means for Bud Light, they might have to cut back on production. You know, we'll have to send a lot of people home early. The ones that do the Budweiser. Oh, sorry, nobody's buying a beer. Um, Got to go home. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think they have a thing for Bud Light to get $15 cash back because they're trying to get their customers. Yeah. No, maybe that 40% or higher than 40% may not want it. You know. Yeah. So that's saying boycotts work. They always do. How many would I drink for beer? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. So you all have a nice day. And we go to bed whenever I feel like it.